Welcome back, guys. I'm calling this video Semplice Linux Part 2. And really, I do wish there was a Part 2. I mean, I spent hours, literally, installing and reinstalling Semplice. First, I installed the, I think it's called, well, the one that's based on unstable. Let me see if I can find the web page on that. But they have two versions, and one is based on unstable, and the other is based upon Jesse or stable. Now, I tried installing both of them. The first one I installed multiple times. Every time it would break on update. So every time I would try to do apt-get update and apt-get upgrade, it would break. Did it multiple times. Just could not get it to stay running. So I went ahead, instead of this comfortably numb version, I went down and installed Jethro Tull 64-bit multiple times. Every time I tried to install my NVIDIA drivers, it would break. Now, I tried every way that I know of to install the NVIDIA drivers that I normally use, whether it be in straight Debian, MX-15, any other Debian distribution. It works fine. I tried multiple ways to install NVIDIA drivers with absolutely no success. Every single time the install crashed on reboot. Okay, so I wasn't about to give up. I went back to the previous releases because I really like the Semplice look and feel. So I went back and I installed version 6. In version 6, I installed the stable version. I, again, tried to install NVIDIA. No luck. Now, I really like the look and feel of Semplice, and I really do wish it worked. But, for some reason, it doesn't. So after multiple hours trying to get this going, and I really like that a search feature where you just when you're at the desktop and you just start typing and it pulls up that menu along the top. That's neat. I like that. If any of you know whether that or not that's proprietary to Semplice or whether that's something I could install, let me know. It's similar to Synapse, and I usually install Synapse, but Synapse you need to do a control space. This one here, the one that Semplice uses, you just, as long as you're at the desktop, you just start typing and it automatically pops up. So I like that. I did install a few other applications with the OpenBox window manager, but that feature was not there. So if you guys know anything about that, let me know. So after multiple hours trying to get Semplice to work, because as I said, I really like the look and feel, I gave up and went back to my tried and true, absolutely rock solid MX-15 Debian. Now, there isn't anything that I throw at it that it can't handle. I'm just running everything. I mean, I've got N1 email, Google Chrome. I pulled in OBS from their test repo, Synapse, which I have a Debian file for. The new ICE application, I have a Debian file for. It all runs fine. Play on Linux, Steam, videos, streaming, Amazon Prime, Hulu, Netflix, Hearthstone, BattleNet games, Steam, you name it, it handles it. MX-15 is just absolutely fabulous. There is no better Debian distribution, in my opinion. Now, and you guys know that I like trying new distributions. I like doing the reviews, and I really wanted Semplice to work, but it doesn't. It just doesn't. And I'm not the only one that's having problems with the... Now, I understand it's based upon unstable, but I went after the stable version, and it still had problems with NVIDIA. I just don't understand it. I don't understand how a simple thing like NVIDIA drivers is going to crash a system. When I would install it, everything seemed to go okay during the install. I ran NVIDIA Xconfig, rebooted, no X, no graphics, no desktop, just a command line. Start X didn't start it. I was able to sign in as a user at the console, at the terminal, but no desktop at all. And after multiple times, I gave up. So Semplice, if the developers are watching, take a look at this, please. There are people who want to use your distribution, but it's not usable. Even the stable version has trouble with NVIDIA drivers. You really should build a driver manager in. Either that, or have specific instructions on your website if there is a specific technique that needs to be used, or a specific process that needs to be used to install NVIDIA. Please let us know. Because up until now, nothing that I know will work on Semplice. So guys, if you're looking for a top-notch, rock-solid Debian distribution, MX-15, you cannot do any better. And so, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please share your comments with me if you have any comments on this particular issue. And thanks for stopping by, guys. Take care, and I'll see you soon.